Hi there, Lomo friends. Yes, you're here for a very educational uh, thingy on 120 film and how to rewind it. If you want to do doubles on machines that can't do doubles, like the Diana Deluxe. Um, some facts for dummies. Some people actually think this is already the 120 film. It is not. This is an unexposed roll of L40. No, unexposed is a great word. Here is the film, you see? Ta-da! And this is the emulsion side, this is the back side. It is taped, that you have to know. If you do your own red scale once, you have to take it off and put it with this side up. So this is basically an unexposed roll. Now we're going to expose it. So you put it into a camera. No. It's already torn. So we're gonna shoot the film like. Hey Rosie, I'm shooting the film. Bang, bang, bang. So here are the numbers: 1 and 2 for the 6x9, 2 and 3 for the 6x6, and here are the numbers for the 4x4 format. Oh no, don't destroy that. It's okay. So I am chuck. Thank you for the deluxe. No, it's mine. So I'm shooting the film. Don't forget to do it in double exposure. Poof, poof. And that's how your film comes out of your camera. Now she has seen this one. Be happy with the Diana Deluxe. Some people might be happy with it. It's from the 1960s. Here, I will put the back on. So little Rosie can't hurt herself. Yabla. So that's how, yeah, if you watch one of my videos, you have to bear a lot of bullshit. So this is how the film comes out of your Holga or Diana, and you want to do doubles. What should you do? Remember, I will only see this once. All of the actions should be performed in total dark. And when I say total dark, I mean total darkness, darkroom darkness. Not the kind of darkness in which after 5 minutes you can see something. It's the kind of darkness you can be all day long in it and you will never see a thing. That kind of darkness. So when you have to know, when you take this film, and the first thing I thought is I just put it on a camera backwards and I shoot it backwards. It works, but look very carefully. The film is not in here where it should be. It's on the outside. So if you put it in a camera like this with a little hole, your film will be exposed and destroyed. You can simply, you just do this, whoop, one turn, and it's back where it belongs. So you only, if you want to take a risky, you only have to do unroll it, do one turn, roll it back, and your film is basically ready to expose again. But now you will be shooting 12 12. No, 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 no. Sometimes I wonder who is in charge here. No, 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 no. So you shoot 12, 11, 10, 9. It works, but you have to be careful because I showed you in the unexposed section it is taped. Here it is not taped, so there is a big risk that it will be, your camera will take it like this and the film will end up somewhere in your camera. What you can do in the dark is put a tape on here and it's back for exposure, but of course they will be upside down. So go somewhere else. Here, take it to Diana. Here, there's a Diana. So next thing, we are going to do it in the dark, and it is really messy. So in the dark, you have to know where everything is that you will be using. And I always take a spare roll, which I insert with this. It's wedged, triangle shaped, because when you shape it straight, it falls out. So this is in a safe place, I know. And then you unroll the film. Hopla, now it's getting messy. You get this. Best you don't see it in the dark. So, and now you have to try and... this is real gross. So you put this aside. You feel where it is. You put this one next to it. If you push it off your table, you can search for an hour. And what you do basically is you start rolling it. You feel in the dark where the taped side is. Yes, that's good. And then you start rolling it like this. And you just, it's not difficult at all. You move it. Actually, you don't have to care that it is like this or that. It automatically, it really aligns almost automatically. And just put some good tension on it. That's important because I'll show you later. Otherwise you get slack. Something, I know it is slack. So this is really easy to do in the dark. You just don't get nervous or something. First time it will go wrong. So why is it important? The film here should align with the arrows here, and in the daylight you can clearly see this, but in the dark you can't. So when you have put enough tension on it, you're sure the film is quite okay. So you just roll it on and on and on and on until you have this. Then you take your spool and you put this in. And really, in the dark you can try for 3 or 4 minutes. You find it, and when you're experienced, you probably do it in a split second. But 3 minutes of doing this in the dark is really... bah. So I take this. You feel where this is. You put this simply in, chuck, and then you remove that. Hopla. Then you roll it. 2 times. It's not difficult. What is important is put tension on it. When you have rolled a few times, you really can put some. You roll it back and back and back and put some tension on it. And at a certain, here is the one critical point. You will feel the film when you roll it like this. Yeah. So you have to roll it under. You give it a few rolls and put some tension on it. This is always important. Once you're midway the roll, you don't have to put tension on it anymore. So now you can easily let this part go. It will remain. And you just start rolling. And you feel the tension is okay. You do a little whistle. Everybody who did his own cigarettes will be quite good at this. And there you have your 120 roll back for exposure. It's really easy. Just start doing it in the dark. I was only going to say it once. So, important things you have to know if you're working in the dark. Try before you put the lights out. Or put the lights out and try before you do the film thing. The first, yeah, I was good at it with 35mm film from the start, and I sucked with 120. But it was we call it idee fix in Dutch. It was something in my mind, because when you're good with 35mm film, why should you suck at handling 120? It's just my first attempt on with 35mm went really well from the first time, and my first attempt to reverse this or make a red scale failed miserably. You have seen how the film just jumps all in every direction. You get nervous and you put the light on, or you hit this, it falls on the ground. You can keep on searching on your knees for ages, but chances you'll find it are small. So things you have to know is everything has to be in its place. So I always make this area like my workspace. Sometimes you need scissors. Scissors are over here. Spare roll is over there. When I use tape, the tapes are readily cut on the right size, and not one but three. So when you mess one up, you can take a second. And then you put the lights out and you just go like this. Here's my scissors. Here is this. My roll is here. There is my tape. And once you know that, especially also when you're loading it onto a reel and putting it in a tank, it's very strange when first time you do it. You put the tank there, you put the lights out, and you start looking for the tank everywhere except there. When you have done it a few times, it's really tuck, everything. So everything has to be in a place you know. You have to train on it. Close your eyes. It is here. This is here. The baby is here. Then everything goes well. Yes. Now it's yours now. Oh.
Oh.
Putting it back on. It's the other way around. It's the other way around. It's the other way around. Around the world. Around the world. Oh. Huh.
Kick.
Kick.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Good. Oh.
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 Oh. Yes, good. No, other way around, like this. Ah, stubborn baby. So, yeah, hey, hey. So if a baby can do it, why can't you? No. Here, load it.
Oh.
Yes.
Ah.
120.
Oh.
Oh,
Bo- Oh.
put the fish eye back.
Ah.
It's like this. Stubborn little. You little.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, yo, yeah, it's like this.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh. Ja, ja, hier.
Oh.
Nee, zo.
Oh. Op. Daar. Oh.
Alright. Here,
Daar.
come on. Put the fish eye back.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Daar.
Ja.
Ah. Oh. Oh. Daar.
Tada.
Daar.
Chelsea, Norwich.
Daar.
Alright. Bye bye. Say dada.
Oh. Daar.
Da, da.